and we have some blood tests and all kinds of stuff being taken to try to figure that out. So please continue to pray for her. We're grateful for that. So she's unable to be with us, but I have a special guest tonight. Drum roll or applause, please. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
here it is.
I'm sunny in the skies.
That's it. Now,
hello.
That would be Neil. And look what's coming up. By the way, if you want to pick up a call on our phone from Andy Green, that would be awesome. But Andy, now you've answered it. Andy doesn't know that we're on the air every Monday. She's probably quite senile.
No, wait a minute. That's my oldest.
Oh, that's right. That's the other daughter. I forgot.
Yes,
that's right. She's old, but she's got serious issues. So, welcome everybody. There's the putts. The rest will join us as we go along. But today is the show about what, Neil?
Nothing.
Ta-da! Nothing. That's right. The chicken loves nothing. So we're basically, because Sonny is under the weather, we're doing that. And we're having a show about nothing is what we're doing.
Look at there. We're picking them up.
Yep. So that'll work. So Pandora is now on, which is good, people. There's Gwen. Okay, Gwen. So I've done most of the spelling for the show tonight. So anything that's a problem, I'm blaming it on you. All right. Sean is here. Sean is a dollar store fiend. Sean is a dollar store fiend. Now, I took Dad to the dollar store today, and somehow the video has disappeared from the planet. We have no idea what happened to the video, but I put a little video together about Dad's first experience in the dollar store. Quite hysterical. But couldn't get it figured out for the show tonight, and I was working on it for a while. I don't know what I did, but again, my wife is the brains, and she's currently incapacitated. Here's the other Beth. She says, get well soon, so that'll be awesome. Thank you for that. And now your phone's making noises.
Well, it always does. I don't know what it's doing, but it makes noise, and I bought it at the dollar store. I was a shopper.
Actually, he found, what'd you find? We should have brought it in. Did you bring him in?
I brought it.
You did?
Where is it? Yeah, here it is.
Oh, that. No. I meant the other thing, the edible thing.
Oh, cookies. I love cookies.
Yeah, well, your favorite kind was in the dollar store. Well, you can't show them that. It's just, that wasn't a dollar. That was actually free, people. That was actually
free. I got it free.
Free.
I paid $1 for this string.
Yeah. Now, don't get it caught in the fan.
And there goes on my string now.
Dear Jesus.
I've loved it home now. Isn't it wonderful? All right.
So that's the wrong audio source.
Balloon for $1. How do you beat that?
Okay, John, are you referring to our microphones, or are you just referring to my effects? Okay, I don't know. Or are you talking about everything? He thinks we have the wrong audio source. So the built-in microphone. Oh, honey. Yeah, the Pro Effects. There, John, that should have cleaned up the problem. Let's try that.
All right. What we got.
Oh, look at this. Gwen says she saved $5 at the dollar store on Saturday. Actually, Dollar General. Yeah, well, Gwen's the one that gave us the coupon for the Dollar General. And so now we have to shop there.
Well,
actually gave us a gift card.
And the problem is?
I don't know. My wife has standards, as you know. So we have to be careful we don't violate the standards. So this is a Dollar General toy that I picked up. And that'll be good. Sean says you brought edibles from the dollar store. Be careful, or you may need that drug test yet. Yes, that is true.
Well, these are my favorite cookies. I couldn't pass them up.
Asking for a friend.
Yeah, exactly. What were they?
Oatmeal cookies with icing on them. I love them.
They were $1. Yeah, and as you can tell, he needs them. He's wasting away. John says it's much better. John, are the effects coming through? So, John, I'll play some music. And tell me, John, if those are coming through. We've got all kinds of technical cool stuff. But, of course, my wife's not here, so we don't know what the heck we're doing. So, John, I want to know if this now is working much more better. Tell me if that audio comes through. If not, I get it. No problem. All right. Look at that. See, Gwen, we changed. Oh, yes. I bet he wishes he had a truck. I love this one. Pick that up off Facebook. You get it there, Neil?
I got it. Let me tell you, I bought some pipe one time, and I got it to my truck, and it was 21 foot long. I said, normally I have long stuff. I put it in the back window on the dash and out the back. But it was too big for that, so I hung it on the bottom of my truck.
On the bottom?
I put it under the truck, and I put a rope on the rear bumper around the hitch, and I put the front bumper and put it around the front bumper and said, Lord, don't make me stop quick because the pipe's going down the street.
Oh, my gosh. We all did that. I had a buddy in high school who had like a
72 Chevy something or other. I don't know what the heck it was. And he painted it with a roller brush.
Well, if you use the right paint, it smooths out and does a pretty good job.
Nope, he had a textured roller brush, so it was pretty fuzzy. That's right. Okay, Michael says the effects are coming through pretty good. Your guys' voices are spot on. Sounds amazing. Look at that. So maybe I got to fire our other producer and keep this new one that I got.
Oh, I love this new one. She's beautiful.
Yeah, see, don't tell anybody. All right, so, all right, John, thank you very much, John. We figured it out. So nobody cares what I did, but John, I went and got an old cable.
Great rhythm. Here we go. Hey.
Oh, my bad. This is Neil's version home today when I picked him up.
I'm pretty good at this. Saw them all beautiful old women in here.
C.
That'd be a good place for her. I need to send her.
We do got some.
Crossover.
All right, there's the chicken. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the best show ever. It's about absolutely nothing because that's the way Neil's and my brain are working today.
Yeah.
How long you been staying with me, Neil?
Too long. I got here December 28th.
My brother Steve has just called us. Again, we've been doing the show for 10 months. He can't figure it out. Hi, Steve. What day is it? Stephen, what day is it? I see. Yeah, that's right. What does your brother do on Mondays at 7 p.m. for the last 11 months? At 7 p.m. on Mondays. Yeah, that's right. I'm on Facebook Live, Steve, if you want to say hi to the audience, because I'm about to hang up on you. All right, buddy. Bye.
Wow, not very friendly, was he?
No, he ain't friendly. Okay, Sean, let's put that one up. Let's put Sean up.
That's that lady.
Once had a lady come into Wegmans with an entire set of patio furniture and wanted me to load it into a Ford Escapes. Ford Escape, that was interesting. That's good stuff. The video audio is pretty loud compared to your voices, okay? We can turn that down. The new producer knows how to turn the video audio down, but it might have just been that one, too, so let's not panic yet. Not our video, not our audio. It would be the video audio is what Michael was talking about. All right, there you go. All right, I was going to say the audio for the video was hot, which is a correct audio engineering term, but it would get derailed too quickly in this crowd. Put that up, babe, yeah.
When you're old, hot means something different.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like Herb when he was going home. I asked him what he was looking forward to, and he says, well, I'm going to hook up with some of the ladies up there. And I was like, no, you're not, Herb. No, you're not.
Wait a minute. What's Jennifer saying there?
You mean Gwen or Jennifer?
Yeah.
Be a turd. I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know.
The thing about Jennifer
but
is...
she's definitely talking to you, not me.
Yeah, definitely. But Jennifer has very little oxygen on her planet. I've known her since she was in middle school, and I believe it has something to do with paint chips and being around too much cat urine.
Lead paint.
Lead paint, absolutely. Yep.
She probably ate it right off her baby crib.
Yes. Gwen says with that Jim leading the group in the back, she's talking about that. Well, we got a fake news segment coming up. We got some questions. Questions about nothing, but we're also going to do Stump the Chump. Okay. All right. Honey, why don't you put Jamie up there?
Yeah, struggle bus.
Oh, here we go. Our producer put this up. Son, Dad, there's a small get-together at school tomorrow. Father, small get-together? How small? Son, only me, you and the principal. Me, you, and the principal. I had a few of those meetings.
Yeah, I can remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure you went to those. So let's try that.
Jamie.
Let's try that. I need my toothbrush. Where's my toothbrush? I've lost my toothbrush, Neil.
Up there.
Oh, it is? Okay, thank you. That'll help me point and help me direct and give me something to distract myself because Gwen doesn't like it when I play with this. I'm just saying. All right, here we go. Look at that. Jennifer says, hello, Mr. Green. I don't have answers for nothing. And Jennifer said, Jim, it's your fault. Probably true. I would believe that. All right, we're going to go with some random questions because tonight the show is about what, Neil?
I forget.
Nothing. That's exactly
yeah,
right.
that's right.
That's exactly right. Yep, there we go. So I would say that. All right, our first question coming out of the producer's corner is, pay attention, Lydell's not here, so he's going to miss these questions, but he's still good people. What's the percentage of Americans who know how to drive a stick shift? 38%, 25, or 18.
Well, you better believe my girls can drive them.
They definitely can. I can drive one. We had to drive them when we were kids. We had to learn how to do that.
I would say 25.
25. You're going to go with 25.
What are you saying?
Oh, I know the answer.
Oh, you know the
I know the answer, of course, so I can't participate. So Kim says 38%. No, how? Kim, do you know how to drive one? Jamie says 3, which is 18%. What else we got?
Well, you know you cheated all the way through school. How come you're not cheating tonight on this?
Pretty true. I know the answer on this one. Lydell is here. We now have a full-fledged cool event. We didn't have a cool event till Lydell came in the room. Come on, chicken. You like Lydell? Oh, he likes Lydell. He likes Lydell mostly because of the twins.
Yeah.
Because he knows they drop food and you get to eat what the twins drop. I think that's it. All right. All right. I seem to remember the question from a prior episode. Just don't remember the answer.
That's the way it's
Look
me.
at that. Sean says he remembers the question from a prior episode.
I thought I did too, but
All
I
right,
don't remember
then-
the answer.
All right. The answer is 18%.
Oh,
Yeah. That's what they say. Neil, I never argue with two things. My wife and Google
well, and the chicken.
and the chicken. Never argue with the chicken. That's
Well,
right.
My daughter-in-law will buy nothing but a stick shift.
That's right. Okay.
So,
So
all the ladies at my house drive sticks.
absolutely they do. All right, what else we got here, people?
You got that, Chief?
All right, let's go to another question since Sean has figured out the secret. That was what we call a leftover question. On average, what is the thing that Americans do 22 times a day? Careful now, this is a PG rated audience, people. Just saying. All right, so go ahead and read the answers, Neil.
Open the fridge, pick their nose, adjust themselves.
So what do Americans, well, yeah, Americans do 22 times a day.
But if they said American men, I
Yeah.
think it'd be a 3.
It'd be a 3. Adjust themselves?
Yeah, but it just says Americans.
What are you going to go with?
Put those up again. What's the number 2? Pick your nose and open the fridge. 22 times a day. Good golly. Pick your nose.
You're going to go with that?
Yeah.
You are so gonna fail.
Okay.
Depends.
Depends on the day. It could be all of those for me. That's nice. That's good stuff. Well, people are going with 1, which is open the fridge. Dale's here.
All
Dale.
right. Hi, Dale.
Oh, chicken loves Dale. Dale, how do you like being up there without the noisy in-laws next door? I bet that's awesome. You don't have that old woman falling down all the time. All right.
Well, Sean, don't be so honest.
I know. Jamie, I'm missing all the funny. I'm hoping John and Pandora, because I'm sort of lost without you-know-who. My Superman, but female version. All right. Jim Ost has now joined us. I just turned in and see that Sonny has had a vaccine. Good for you. This is not Sonny. No. But Jim missed the beginning of the show, so Sonny's still under the weather. So we have a guest producer and we have a guest co-host is what we
There
do.
you go.
Because there's no way I could carry this show by myself.
Straight from Ohio.
That's right.
I brought my Ohio State band
He is
CD, but he won't let me play it. I know you
Lord.
want to hear it, and he won't let me play it.
Lord, he keeps trying to play that thing. Ugh. All right. Gwen is saying pick your nose. That's what she believes. Linda says you wouldn't have to open the fridge if you pick your nose. Oh, Linda, that is tacky. Dale says hi. All right. Scroll up there, producer. And let's see if we got something else down there. Oh, yeah, there you go. We're doing great. What about Bob? I don't know. I've given up on Bob. I have no idea where Bob is.
Bob
He
who?
disappears. Atwood.
Oh,
Bob and Beth. We barely like him.
yeah. That's what
Since-
I
since-
say. I forgot him. I didn't know who he was.
Since he's gotten gout, he's worthless. I'm just saying. All right. So you're Supergirl? No. My Supergirl, yes. All right, here we go. On average, what
Wait
is
a
the
minute,
thing?
wait a minute, wait a minute.
What?
Jamie said I could pull ranks. How would I do that?
Yeah,
I want
Jamie,
to do that.
you may have to give her some advice. Jamie knows how to do that around her house. All right, Neil, what was the answer you picked?
Pick your nose.
Oh, you did? Okay. Open the fridge, pick your nose, or adjust themselves. The answer is open the fridge, people. Open
the fridge. 22 times a day.
22 times a day.
No wonder we're
Man,
fat.
I actually want to count. I don't know if I do it that much. I don't know.
What do you think?
Yeah, you're about 26. I think you're about 26 a day. All right. Gwen says, put that up, producer person. All right, put that up. Here we go.
We miss Sonny.
There you go.
Praying for
We miss Sonny, but praying for a spontaneous
recovery
at this point. The show is still in rehearsal mode. Gwen, I hate you. You got to admit there were no typos thus far in the questions. Next question coming
If
out
she,
of the
I
producer.
tell you, if she keeps picking on us, we're gonna make her play her guitar on here some night.
Oh, we should. That's
That
right.
teacher.
That would teach. Oh, no,
That-
she's good.
Welcome to the Fake News Network, your source for endless snark.
All right, here's our first news story. Police officer claimed a Burger King employee put dirt on his hamburger. The policeman filed assault charges, only to discover the hamburger was covered only in seasoning. Fake or real? Remember, we need an F or a real. This is your headquarters for...
You are fake news.
Also for...
Fake.
That's it. We're your headquarters for fake news. People tune in from all over the nation. We also have the Golden Tooth Award, which very few people have received. It was done by a body shop guy over here, but as you can see, it's already flaking. Nice job on that, Neil. Or we have the traditional tooth, which is for those who are not quite as sharp as the gold tooth people. So that's what we got going on.
On that gold tooth,
Yeah.
I wanted it to flake because the guy I was giving it to was a little flaky.
Pitiful. I'm giving you this. That's it. We're going, Lydell's going with real. Michael Scott's going with real. Pandora's going with real. Look at everybody's going with real.
I think it's a fake because he was at the Wendy's.
No, it's Burger King. Oh, you mean, I
Yeah, see,
changed
it's a
that.
trick question.
Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, it is real. It is real. So, Lydell, give yourself a hand. You just got the question right. I'm so proud
Viewer
of you.
discretion
Lydell.
is advised.
That's right. So we didn't get the disclaimer or any of that. So, all right. So, next question.
Give me another chance.
All right, here we go. Another question. A 46-year-old man wearing a, quote, I have drugs t-shirt was arrested for having drugs. The undercover policeman was wearing a t-shirt that said, I buy drugs. All right, fake or real, people? Fake or real? Jamie just said, we'll have to put that up, honey. That's a good one. All right. Flaky tooth. Oh, boy. There are so many comments. Oh, my gosh. That's good stuff. All right. So, flaky tooth, you want to put that one back up? There you go. That one there. That'll work. Or not. Yes. Flaky tooth. So many questions. Jim, dude. And yeah, I can't read the rest of it. So, comments are flying too fast for you to catch them. So, I guess I'll just Google and shake my head. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody's on a roll. I'm wearing a t-shirt that says I'm not laughing. Yeah, there you go. All right, so fake or real? Gwen says real. What do you think it is?
That's definitely fake.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
46-year-old man was wearing an I have drugs and was arrested for having drugs. The undercover policeman was wearing a t-shirt that said I buy drugs.
The guy was 16.
Yeah.
Fake news.
All right. I got one right. I
Yep.
got one right.
There you go. That's it. Gwen, you missed it. You're now batting, what's that? 500, I think. Yeah. Gwen's won one, lost one. All right. You couldn't even get the whole comment out before you lost it. Don't make me laugh so hard. My back will seize up again. Oh, my gosh. That's a good one. Jamie, we love you. Jamie's one of our Buffalo girls.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not talking about her size. I'm just saying she's from the city of Buffalo. So don't go anywhere with that audience. Okay. And Sean, there you go. Let's put Sean up. That's good stuff. All right. Sean says, it's like the tippet scalpers at the games here. You have a sign that says, I need tickets, and down the street is another guy selling tickets. I tried to get them together once, but it didn't work. Oh, speaking of all of that, how about the football game last night? I imagine some of us watched it, and probably some of us didn't. He and I decided to watch it, but we watched it outside.
Yeah.
So we felt like we were sort of in, you know.
We were in, we felt like we was at the game because we had to dress warm.
Yeah, we did.
And the KC people all complaining, said the refs weren't fair.
I don't know. And you get Sean started on this. But I think it answers the question, was it Brady or was it Belichick? I think that answers the question.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It was mostly Brady. So,
Yeah. And I want to know, what did they think of the halftime show?
Oh, yeah. Let's weigh in on the halftime show, people.
I like those jocks they were wearing on their heads.
You thought they were wearing jocks. I'm pretty excited to see my top fan badge is back in its rightful place. Look at that. Now, remember, people, when Sonny wins the lottery, you can't be a part of the winnings unless you're a top fan. All right.
We have found out you got a slim better chance of winning if you buy a ticket.
Yeah. That's and if you're born. Those
Yeah,
are the
if
two
you're
things
born,
that are
yeah,
increased.
yeah.
But we did Google something because Dad's been doing the scratch offs lately. Now, we're not condoning gambling. We're just condoning cheap ways to make a living. So we learned from Google that if you buy the roll scratch offs, what do we do?
If you buy, you got a 1 in 4 chance of winning on the $1 scratch off. So if you buy 8, you'll win.
Yeah.
I bought 8 and passed them out to friends, and
You can say
somebody
Gloria.
else won $30.
Yeah,
I
Gloria.
didn't win anything.
Yeah, Debbie's sister down here, Gloria, she won $30.
30
right?
bucks.
She won $30. No. Okay.
Yeah. She didn't
right.
offer me $1 back either.
Oh my gosh, that's a great line. The halftime show was like you ordered Prince from Wish. Oh man, how true. Yes, this show brought you to the dollar clearance section. Okay, here is what is the number one seller at Walmart? All right, is it mascara? Is it 2 bananas or is it 3 milk?
I'm going with milk.
You are.
Yeah.
See, the only reason I wouldn't pick milk is I don't think all Walmarts have grocery stores.
They all have mascara. Oh,
They do all have mascara. I think
Yeah.
I would go with mascara. So I'm going with mascara.
yeah.
Okay, so Jamie didn't watch the game. She organized her office instead.
Man, Linda says that halftime show was evil.
It was pitiful.
The
Okay.
fireworks was good.
Okay. Yeah, here's Dale put up a good one. That was a good one for the line of the day. Patrick Mahomes took a beating yesterday, Super Bowl 55, and he says, I got hit so hard just before halftime, I started seeing men running around wearing jock straps on their heads, said Mahomes. I'm telling you, it did look like jock straps. It was like, oh, good grief. Yep. All right, Pandora's number 2, Linda's number 2. What do you got, Neil? What were you saying? You can't remember the question,
Oh,
can you?
yeah.
It was mascara, bananas, and milk.
I took milk.
Oh, you did? Oh, you're staying with that. All right. Sean gets all of his mascara from the dollar store.
Yeah.
All right. The number one seller, drum roll please, is bananas.
Bananas.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, I know. You don't like that, but it was. It's
That's
bananas.
what he said.
Yep. All right. There you go. Slept during the Super Bowl, says Gwen. Watching men run around in their underwear on their heads did not entertain me. No, that's pretty painful. I was kind of surprised because usually they pick guys, that kind of the whole country or the whole world knows. I know a couple of his songs, but it's like, I don't think he's been around 10 years, has he? I don't know.
I don't know who he was.
All right. So Jamie says, when we were kids, my younger brothers would put a pair of the underpants on their heads to be, I can't read that. You got to move that little cursor. Bubble Man from the Mega Man game. That's what those halftime dancer people, were they people? Looked like. Yeah, that's right. Pandora is on a roll. I have no idea what she's talking about, but she's definitely on a roll. So we'll give her some applause. The applause button is working fine. And then we also, for John, we just want to make it. Oh, I don't have my doorbell. I'm sorry. I could bring the dogs back to the door. That's the only bell I got on this phone. So, okay.
Facelift bandages. Beth says those jocks were straight. I can't say it. Sorry about that.
Those jack straps are supposed to resemble facelift bandages. Oh, okay, I get it. Look what Chris and Linda, who have now joined the show late. So Chris and Linda, Sunny is not here. She is still not feeling well, and we're asking for you guys to pray for her. We took a whole bunch of blood tests, like 5 vials of blood she had to have taken. So 14? You were going to 14? 15? Wow. How many was it? Anybody go back in the audience? 16? 16. I don't know. It was a lot. I passed out at the 3rd or 4th. That's all I remember. Are you butter, Pandora? On a roll. Get it? Oh, yeah, that's good. Make the goat scream. Oh, that's right. The goat scream gets the dogs off the couch.
I thought it was a doorbell.
I thought it was Chew, but maybe they're poodles. They change their minds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We had a poodle one time.
All right, here we go.
All right, what's that? A roll of toilet paper in the front yard.
I think so. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a snowman
yeah.
made to look like toilet paper.
Yeah, that's neat.
Get it. We talked about this, that I bought some at the dollar store, at the Walmart. It was terrible.
Is that little turd the lady was talking about earlier?
I think that's it. The little turd is laying underneath the toilet paper. I think you've picked up on that. How is the portal today, Gwen? The portal is non-functional. Our buddy Art is on his way back to Buffalo. And so, or Herb, that's right. Oh, that's right. So those of you that know Art Stefanato, he's still in the hospital if you didn't know that. So he got COVID, and Herb was staying with him, and Herb is now tested negative. But so there's some drama there. And also Dave Besh, if you know who that is, an old friend for all of us from old Tab people. Dave Besh is on life support and is non-responsive, was the direct quote that Bruce Swires gave me today. Yep. Okay, snow sculptures. All right. So next question, hon. This program is going along swimmingly like a molar extraction in the back of the Walmart parking lot. All right, here we go. Now I've got some Herb. Dear Jesus. I got Neil questions. Here we go. The world record for replacing a car engine was performed by the Marines in 1985. How long did it take? 1 hour. Now, this is a replacement. Pull the old one out, put the new one in. 1 hour and 18 minutes, 37 minutes, or 42 seconds.
42 seconds, man. Them Marines get it done.
Really?
Yeah.
You're going to go with 42 seconds?
I'm going for it. I saw them tear a Jeep apart and put it back together on Facebook.
Oh, that's right.
In just a couple of minutes.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. So he's going with that. That's his answer. No tiger butt flying across the portal. No, Gwen, I'm sorry. Praying for Herb now and Sonny. Yep, and Art as well, and Dave, if you remember those names too, you guys. We'll pray for them tonight when we close off, whenever that is, because this show is dragging. I'm telling you.
Amen.
Okay, Chris has 42 seconds. Chris is going with that. Chris is kind of a smart guy. He's not too stupid. Kim goes with number 2. And I don't know. So, Jim Oss says, for those praying, I was tested and came out positive for obesity. Pray. Jim is a big boy. I don't want to say that Jim's big, but I had a Pinto, and I think it was smaller. I'm just saying, back in the day. All right, Michael Scott says 42 seconds. Gwen says this may be a good time to have Jim and Neil start to drink from the Mantini cup. Pick up the crazies a little. You know, that's not a bad idea.
Well, have you got that picture of the Lucky Lottery store?
No, I don't think we use that one. No.
Well, the Lucky Lottery store had a sign up that said, they sell liquor. It had a sign up that said, buy wine, it's cheaper than therapy. So there you go. It goes along with what she's saying.
I like it. That was good stuff. Yeah, it was right in the neighborhood, so we took a picture of it. That's it. All right, this show is a rough outing. I mean, it's happening, but I'm not really sure what is happening. That's exactly right, Sean. Thank you very much.
Sean,
Fake news media.
That's it.
Sean, you're hurting my feelings.
Oh, that's true. I'm always here. He's never here. That's a
Yeah.
good point, Sean.
I feel bad.
What are you doing? You're stepping all over the old man.
Yeah,
Dear Lord.
Kick
All right.
them while they're down.
All right, so the answer is, to the question, we'll give it to you again. So for those of you that are just joining, the world record for replacing a car engine was performed by the Marines in 1985. How long did it take? The answer is 42 seconds, number 3.
Yep. They're only only people who do things faster than Marines, those screaming eagles.
Oh, that's true. Yep, that's true. It would have taken longer than 42 seconds for the word to come down through the chain of command. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Don't expect me to stop if you break down on the road. You were warned about your car's warranty expiring. How many of those warranty expirations do you get, Neil?
They'd say...
They're usually phone calls, aren't they? Mine are phone calls.
Phone calls and it says push 2 if you don't want to be called again. I think that really lights them up. They just call more.
And yeah, now they know you actually are alive and on the other end of the line.
Exactly.
Oh, I got a call this week. I should play it and see if you guys can actually understand it. I got a call from a mortuary. Oh, sorry about that, John. So I got a call from the mortuary where we had Debbie died and did all that stuff and cremated her and whatnot. I don't know how you call all that. I'm sorry, but anyhow, they called me and asked if I wanted to talk about my future needs. It's like, what? Serious?
Well, they probably saw you on Facebook or something.
I guess they thought I might be near death's door.
Yeah.
All right, couple more questions, then we're going to wrap this up, honey. So anyways, Neil, it is so not you. Sonny just has more practice handling Jim and all his specialness. That's true. Okay, what was banned in Indonesia for stimulating passion? Now, read the answers, Neil.
Hula hoop, roller skates, or Elvis. That's a number 3, no way about it.
Really? All right. So you're going with 3.
I'm going 3.
I happen to know the answer on this, so I can't weigh in on it. No.
Does the producer talk?
No.
No.
No. We don't allow
Producer
that person
doesn't
to talk.
talk.
Nope. Yeah. This show is like being stuck on Gilligan's Island and there's no way off or out of harm's way. Totally true. And
I'm
I'm
going
sort
to
of.
tell you now, Gwen, I'd be stuck with those two gals.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
that's right. So, anywho, that's the way we feel about all of this. So let's just take a moment of zen. Lydell is saying hula hoops. Chris and Linda are saying hula hoops.
So,
Young Elvis or old Elvis?
Yeah.
Oh, that is true. That's a valid point. Okay, well, let's put that one up. There we go, and see if I can read it. Nope, can't read it. I once got a call from a bank looking for my sister's grandfather who passed away years prior. I informed them of his death, and they told me that they needed a forwarding number for him, not his estate. Him. And they said they couldn't stop calling me until I gave them his current phone number and address. I said, do you mean like the cemetery? Oh, that's awesome.
and I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Scott says hula hoops. Make the goat scream. Oh, really? All right, now we got requests from the audience. This is how easily our audience is entertained.
Yeah. They're hard up for entertainment, I'd say.
Absolutely. All right, so the answer is number 1, hula hoops.
Hula hoops.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know what that's. I don't know what that is. I guess.
Can you hula a hoop?
No, I don't think I can.
I can.
No,
I can.
I got no idea. Oh, put Jim Ost up there.
Yeah, he's in the Krispy Kremes.
Yeah, that's my boy right there. I'm telling you. All right. He says, praise report. I prayed, Lord, if you want me to stop at Krispy Kreme, provide a parking spot right in the front. After the 7th time circling the parking lot, a spot opened up.
Yeah.
That is good.
The Lord's taking care of him, isn't he?
The Lord is hooking him up.
I bet.
You.
I tell you what he said was, Lord, don't
know,
look
right?
anymore. I found one.
Yeah, that's it. I know.
I know, right?
That's it. The goat makes Pandora laugh. Yes, the sloth, especially with the accent. I don't have no stinking accent. There you go. That's the sloth. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are running out of gas. So let's see. Another question, honey, or whoever you are, on cars. What product did GM, I almost said GTM, what product did GM use in their transmissions from 1945 to 1973? Whale oil, number 1. 2, beeswax, or 3, a form of monoxide. So they did it from the end of the Second World War till 1973, when a president stopped him.
I should know something
Yes,
like this.
you should.
I should. I drank some of that stuff, and I'm going with whale oil.
You are? You're going to go with whale oil. All right, I want to find out what Lydell says about this. That would be good. Oh, nice going, Jamie. You hurt your back by laughing. Andrew has now joined the building, and he's going with number 1. Andrew is a huge Tom Brady fan.
Oh, well.
Yeah, he has 2 kids. He named one Tom and one Brady.
All right.
Yeah, that's him.
How can
Yep.
you not be a Brady fan? And people seem to hate him for some reason. What's wrong with them people?
I don't understand it. So Jamie says, oh, the show is like playing. Oh, no, that's an old metal record album backwards. Never mind. Wow, these are tough questions, not dollar store proof. No, they're not. These are tough questions. So I didn't hear an answer from Lydell. And Michael Scott saying whale. Lydell says whale oil.
Most
He's just
people
giving
seem to
whale
be
oil.
saying whale oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think that's, how do you think, why do you think that's the answer?
Well, the others just didn't sound like whale or like a transmission fluid to me.
Oh, all right.
How about you?
Well, that's fair. That's fair. Dale went with number
He went with
3.
3.
Can't remember what number 3 is. That's how bad our memories are.
Monoxide.
Oh, monoxide, a form of monoxide. Okay.
The thing is, with the whale oil, it may have a little blood in it and it'd turn red like real transmission fluid.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, the old man is right. Whale oil.
All right.
Look at that, from 45 to 73. That's crazy. I had no idea. Brady needs to go far, far away, says Andrew. Jamie says Tom Brady eats ranch on his chicken wings, and if they worried about underinflating balls at the game, they could just use his head. Oh, that's nice. That's just
You
mean.
know, I've noticed that they use different balls during the game. I don't know if other people notice that or not, but they play with a real dark ball and then they kick a real light ball.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, you did. Okay. We had a problem. Okay, now we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Kim Shreve is in Kimpedia. We do not doubt the Kim. Kim is good. Kim is wise. Oh, good, Jamie. That's well said. Yes. I could use monoxide after taking these questions. Gwen, how are you doing on the questions?
I don't like her anymore.
No, she used to be one of our favorites, top
Yeah.
fans. Can we actually remove their top badge? I don't know if we can. We'll have to check into that. I doubt it.
Maybe we better not do that.
Yeah. Pandora says she's gotten all the questions right so far. All right. Here we go. Next question. Oh, we don't have a video. That's right. I didn't get a video done because it screwed up. I don't know what I did wrong, people. I apologize. I'm very sorry. So, the Honda Prelude was the first mass-produced car to have what? Number 1, adaptive cruise. Number 2, computerized headlights. Number 3, four-wheel steering.
Four-wheel steering.
You pretty confident?
I'm real confident.
Really?
Yep.
You don't think it was adaptive cruise, huh?
No, and I don't think it was computerized headlights either. I think it's four-wheel steering.
Well, I think it's computerized headlights. Prove me wrong.
I used to do a lot of work for a Honda dealership, and I prayed I'd never get one of those in hitting the back.
Really?
Yeah, I was afraid
Really?
of it.
Now, you're drinking out of what kind of a cup? What is that? Is that Wawa? No. What do you got? I can't
Can
read
you
it.
see it?
No, they can't. Gotta back it up.
That's a Wendy's cup.
Oh, it's a Wendy's. Oh, okay. Well, I drink out of this exclusively out of the.
Established
Yeah.
in 1969. Where was everybody in 69?
I don't even know, Neil. I don't know
I
where.
don't either.
I barely know where I am now, Neil.
I know.
Yeah. All right, a couple more questions, then we're going to wrap this up.
We haven't answered that rare.
I'm trying to find them. Facebook algorithms giveth and Facebook algorithms taketh away. Stupid are the Facebook. Yeah. Okay. Now I read that out loud. Nice going, Jamie. Now we're probably going to get pulled. Oh, jeez.
I'm a leader and Beth's my only follower.
Put this one up, Jim Ost. This show is the love child of grumpy old men and the 700 Club. That's pretty good.
That guy's a riot.
That is good. There's something wrong with Jim. If you hung out with him, there's just something wrong with him. I like it.
I can see that.
Yeah, exactly. All right, another question. Here we go. We're going to stump the chump with Neil. Here we are. So, here's the question. The Honda Prelude was the first mass-produced car to have what? And Neil is pretty strong on the four-wheel steering.
Yep.
And Neil, you are right, my friend. It is indeed the four-wheel steering. So, he got that one right. There
Well, what can I say?
you go. Yep.
You ask them car questions. I'm pretty good on them.
All right, we're going to try to stump them again. We got another question. Yep, here we go. I don't know what I'm doing, people. Can you tell?
South African drivers have the option to install one of the following.
Okay, number 1, flamethrowers. Number 2, night vision. Or number 3, rhinoceros repellent, which I do know are a problem over there. I have been there. Which of those 3?
That's a crazy one. I would think if you had a flamethrower, the rhinoceros would leave you alone. But I'm going to go with the rhinoceros repellent.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. All right. So Pandora's she has gotten all the questions right so far. 3, but I'd love a flamethrower option on her Ford Escape. Sean says, "Oh, be number 1, please be." Okay. Number 3 says Chris and Linda, rhinoceroses. So, and you're going with which one? The rhinoceros repellent, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's me.
I happen to know the answer on this one because I did the research for this because the producer was taking a nap. Just saying. Oh, Michael Scott's going with night vision. I want to know what Lydell has got on this. Is it flamethrower, night vision, or rhinoceros repellent? Do you want me to tell you? It is flamethrowers.
You're kidding.
Nope. Flamethrowers.
Flamethrowers. I can't even say it.
Yeah, flamethrowers. Not exactly what the theory was there. I'm guessing because of the riots. I don't know. I have no idea. No idea.
Or if that's in the front or the back or on the sides.
Something like that. I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
who knows?
So who knows? Probably in the front, but I wouldn't know that for sure.
Well, what had happened was
There's probably a long explanation why we did the flamethrowers. And actually, the model that I saw was on a BMW.
Oh, high dollar flamethrower.
Yeah, those were chrome plated flamethrowers. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Yeah, that's right. So Sean, it was. You could use the flamethrower as a rhino repellent multi-use tool. Yeah, I don't think you could shoot it towards a rhino, but you never know. Right.
Pandora's come down.
Flames from a car. That's crazy, says Beth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to, I never did it, but they used to put a spark plug in their tailpipe and then they would turn the motor off and let it coast to where the
Yeah.
unburnt gas went through the exhaust and then they hit that spark plug, out come a big flame.
Yep, I remember those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Just like 007. That's right. How much to import a car from South Africa? Michael wants to know. Okay, here we go. How many online dating services are there in the U.S.? Now, we're asking this normally because my son, Loser, is looking for a woman. So we got to find out how many are on there. So is it 250, 2,500, or 1,000 online dating services? I don't know.
I don't have a clue, but I'm on number 3, 1,000.
Do you ever get one from the Silver Seniors? Get an email from them? I get Silver Seniors email asking me if I need help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can understand that you would have that problem. Yeah,
That's what I was wondering, if they actually have a color-coded thing.
That's probably the problem. They look at those Facebook and see all that gray hair and say, that old man. So we go in places, occasionally I call him Jay.
4.5 billion.
Because they think he's Jay Leno.
Jamie says there's 5 billion websites for dating. That's her guess. Lydell says number 2. Rotten Tomatoes said, oh, God, no. All right. Chris and Linda said 2,500. Lydell says number 2, which is 2,500 as well, I think, right? Okay,
Yeah.
and the answer is 2,500.
Unbelievable.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I can't believe that.
That's right.
You just make that stuff up.
I kind of,
That's
some of
fake
it I do.
news.
Well, nobody can.
You are fake news.
Yeah, that's right. Nobody can tell for sure. All right. So there you go. We got another question. Here we are. Oh, statistically, who is a woman buying flowers for on Valentine's Day? Number 1, her children. Number 2, her significant other. Or number 3, himself. A woman. Or herself. I'm sorry, I read that
Herself,
wrong.
yeah.
All right, a woman. I don't know
Okay.
the answer on this one.
Well, what are you guessing then?
I'm guessing number 3, herself.
I think I'm on herself too.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. What's everybody else thinking?
We're going to find out. It takes a little bit to get these people caught up to speed. Our
Yeah.
audience is a little slow. We have some people who are mentally challenged, so we have to wait for them to kind of catch up to us. Everybody notice we got Iron Man in a more prominent position. Next week we're going to do a little decorating back here. I think you're going to like.
Jim Ott says, I would rather be reading the prayer of Jabez for out-of-work plumbers. Now, I'm going to tell you, I used to pray that prayer, and my truck broke down in Memphis or somewhere, and I was somewhere. Anyway, it broke down. And I had a load of furniture I was bringing home from my mom, and I got to meet the transmission man. I got to meet the tow truck. I got to meet the rental car guy. Man, I had a lot of people to witness to. That prayer of Jabez, I've been leaving that alone, brother. That'll get you in trouble.
Okay. Jamie says number 3. Chris says number 3. Gwen's number 3. If it was candy, it would be for her kids, says the Putz. All right. So I don't know the answer to this one. We both went with herself.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I'm not sure what the answer is. So let's do it again. Statistically, who is a woman buying flowers for on Valentine's Day? And the producer has said it is number 3, herself.
Herself. Man, we got it right, aren't you?
I'm telling you. That must be, I don't know. All right. So I think we're going to wrap this up. We got one more here, and we're going to go with this. All right. How many Valentine's Day cards are sent each year? 500 million, 10 billion, or 1 billion?
Well, do you think Valentine's Day is just in America? That
Oh.
would change the answer.
I don't think so. Now that I think about it, I don't know. Debbie's birthday was on February 10th. We were overseas a lot, and I'm trying to think if we ran into Valentine's Days. That's a great question. I don't know that answer.
Charlotte's birthday is on 22nd. Same as George Washington, but that's different years. Pretty
Couple of
close,
years.
though.
That's right.
I'm going to go with.
What are you going with?
I'm going with that 1 billion.
You are. You're going to go with 1 billion.
Yeah.
That's it. Number 3, ladies and gentlemen, the answer is 1 billion
Ooh, I got it right.
cards. That's right. Now with the internet, I wonder if that number is going to drop significantly because you can just send them from online, little quotes or whatever. I
People
guess.
like to get stuff in the mail.
Do the Valentines exchange in school count? Then trillions. Yeah, good point. Good point. Michael
Yeah.
says 1 billion. Michael, you got it right. I think Lydell got that right. Lydell's on a roll. Maybe Sunny is the jinx for Lydell. I don't know. Yep. Oh, you're welcome, Pandora. Glad to help you. All right, boys and girls. We're going to close this out. Appreciate your staying with us and supporting us. Huh? Oh, yeah. Line of the day. So, John and Pandora, if you will get us line of the day, and we'll go from there and see if we got some good lines. And I'm sorry, we're kind of off our game, but I appreciate your patience. And still a good show, though.
I make him nervous. That's his problem.
Yeah, he makes me real nervous. That's right. Wow.
Oh, my
John
gosh,
came
look
out
at
with
him.
those quick. Dear Jesus, look at this. All right, pop them up there. Here we go. Sean, praying for Sonny. The show really needs her help here. Wow. Yep.
Oh, thanks,
Yeah.
Sean.
Number 2, Gwen. This is like drunken showing without the alcohol. What's going on? Number 3, Michael says, I was going to say the audio for the video is hot, which is a correct engineering term, but it'd be derailed way too quickly in this crowd. That's true. 4, Jamie. Wow. Okay. Tell Sonny next time the show she's worried about, she's driving the struggle bus on the show. She should just watch this and feel like the only creme brulee on a buffet of warm jello. Oh, that's nice. Number 5, Jamie. Dude, are you on a kidney meds again? Can't keep up with the comments. You must need a coffee or a louder shirt. Oh, well said. Number 6, Jamie. Flaky tooth? Oh, well, we have comments. So many questions, Jim. Dude, the comments are flying by too fast for you to catch them all. So I guess I'll just giggle and shake my head. Number 7, James Jim Ost. I'm wearing a t-shirt that says, I'm not laughing. Number 8, Gwen. This show is brought to you by the dollar clearance section. Number 9 is Dale. We should have the jockstrap guys as special guest in the show. The ratings would have to go up, definitely. Number 10, Gwen. This may be a good time to, I need you to scroll up, please. If you could. Thank you. Number 10, let's see, we're on Jim and Neil start to drink from the Mantini cup. Pick up the crazy a little. Number 11, Jim. The show is the Love Child of Grumpy Old Men, the 700 Club. Jim Austin just checked this show's top review on Rotten Tomatoes, and it says, oh, God, no. Number 13, Jim Austin. Yet again, you guys are sweating like Baptists at a Holy Ghost convention. That's good. Oh, Gwen is just treading water with her answers. I figured that. Poor Gwen. All right, so now vote in, people, while Neil and I take a break because we're totally gone. We have no idea what we're doing. So we'll just have to play some music.
Well, we could talk. We could talk about my contract when you said I get paid twice as much as Sonny.
That's right. And how much was that again?
And when I read it, it said 0.
0.
I get
And after
0.
tonight, you definitely did not pick up the ratings, even though you thought.
It was amazing.
No, not. Wasn't at all. So there you go.
Yes.
That's right.
Well, I add something that Sonny can't do.
Oh, it says we are frozen on both Facebook and YouTube. No idea. It says we're live here.
We look good here.
Bring in your answers anyway, and we'll figure it out later. Linda's got a 9. Oh, John says we're back on. Nice going, John. You get us all panicked, and it's like a 12-second freeze. Dear Lord. Could be your stupid cable company. You're probably Cox Cable. I'm going to get pulled for that. Well, thanks, Sean, for your patience and your kindness. It is a rough night, but you guys are awesome. All right. Appreciate that. We're going to pray for Art, Stefanato, and Dave Besh tonight, and obviously pray for my baby Sonny. And that's about the extent of it, right?
That's
We've got
it.
a couple of people with some unspoken requests. They want us to just pray for them, but not mention them by name. So we're going to do that as well. All right. Okay, guys, we need to know an answer when John and Pandora get it, if you would. We're having issues with the video. Okay, number 11. If a tie, then my second vote is for number 6. You guys, video keeps freezing for me. It's working now, but it froze twice. Pandora says number 8. So, Pandora, is that the winner is number 8? Do you think?
When was number 8?
This show is brought to you by the dollar clearance section. That's a good one. Is that the answer, John and Pandora? 11 says Gwen. It's working now for us twice. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I think it's 11, isn't it? Jim Moss, the show is the love child of Grumpy Old Men in the 700 Club. I don't know. All right, guys. Well, this week we got a big week. We're
Jamie
waiting.
wants a prayer for back there.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, yeah, Jamie, great. And then we've got blood tests that should show up by the end of the week. So keep that in prayer if you guys would, and we'll figure some stuff out from there. Winner is number 11, says Chris and Linda. All right, number 11 is Jim Moss. This show is the love child of Grumpy Old Men in the 700 Club.
I like that.
That's a good one.
I like that.
We can own that. All right, so we're going to pray for some people right now.
That guy wins a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, but we got to give him the tooth. And I'm just tired of giving him gold ones because he doesn't deserve it, and he's never going to wear them as a grill anyway.
That's
So we're
right.
going to give him the emotional support tooth. If you're watching us for the first time or the first time in a very long time, this is the emotional support tooth, the whole tooth and nothing but the tooth. So there you are. And you get to possess this for one whole week. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back next week. It'll be a new and improved show. and we'll have wonderful answers to prayer because we're trusting God. Cool.
And if he wins again, I say we give him the goat.
Okay. All right. So Jim Oss says he has 13 unspokens. Holy cow. For real? All right. So Jim's obviously got some needs.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we're going to pray for some people tonight. All right. So Father, in Jesus' name, I thank you for my amazing wife that you gave me and my
Amen.
collateral beauty, that she came out of the death of my late wife and you brought life after death. So we know that's a sign of who and what you are. We pray for the unspoken requests that we've had of all these different people that have something going on in their lives where we need some help, and only you can help us, Father. I pray for Art Stefanato and for Dave Besh. Dave Besh is hanging on to his life, Lord. He is unresponsive at this point of the broadcast, but we believe you for a miracle. We don't know what that's like. It's not COVID. We have no idea what's going on with Art. God, we bring him to you. He's had COVID. He's been in the hospital, I think, 3 days, Lord. But we ask for a miracle for both of these guys, but most of all, that your peace would be there with him, Father, in Jesus' name. I pray for Jamie, too, with her back issues, Lord, that you will protect her and that you will heal her and deliver her and that she can figure this out, Father, in Jesus' name. And we thank you for Jim Ost and his great sense of humor and his wonderful family. Continue to heal him and with his unspoken request, Father, in Jesus' name. All right.
Amen and amen.
Amen. Love you guys. Thanks so much for putting up with us and for staying on tonight. You guys were incredible. We'll see you next Monday. All
Thank
right?
you.
That's it. There we go. Wonderful show.